Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. As you probably have already heard, Sydney, Greatest Western Sydney and Wollongong have been forced into lockdown again. So we're kind of all hanging around the house and not too far from home at the moment. So today I thought I would go to KFC. They have those buckets on special for $8 again. It's Tuesday, only on Tuesdays. And today, instead of getting the chicken tenders, I decided to get some nuggets and try them out with some different sauces. So I took a trip to Hungry Jack's, to McDonald's, and took a couple of different extra sauces from KFC to try out with some nuggets. And the nuggets were in the deep fry for about 5 minutes, just to make the coating a little bit extra crunchy. And you can see that they're very well seasoned. So I'm looking forward to trying these nuggets with some of the different sauces and letting you know what I think. Okay, so the first sauce that I'd like to try is the sweet chili sauce from KFC. With those buckets, the nuggets in the buckets, you get 18 nuggets for $8, and you get 3 extra dipping sauces to go with it. And then I ordered an extra one so that I had 4 dipping sauces. So this is the sweet chili. I don't think I've had the sweet chili sauce before from KFC. It's nice. It's a very nice sauce. It's a bit sweet, but it is sweet chili. I would say that this sauce was more sweet than chili based, but it's still quite nice. Thumbs up. Okay, so while we're on the sweet based sauces, I grabbed a sweet and sour sauce from each of the 3 companies. KFC sweet and sour, Maccas and Hungry Jack's. Now I want to go through the prices with these sauces. They were all 50 cents for each sauce. And this is like got 25 mils in it. I don't think there's much more in these. Nope, 25 mils in the Hungry Jack's, and I would imagine that this is about 25 mils too from the Maccas sweet and sour sauce. And they're 50 cents, and I actually think that's actually a little bit expensive for a couple of mils worth of sauce. I mean, it should be 30 cents. I think 50 cents is a bit steep for a little tiny bit of sauce on the side. So if you don't get these within your meal deals, you'll have to pay extra for them, and that's what the price is. Anyway, so let's start with KFC sweet and sour dipping sauce. Here's the color. It looks pretty rich. Almost looks like the color of gravy. Perfect gravy, that is. And let's have a taste. I'm pretty sure I've had sweet and sour sauce from KFC before, but it's probably been a pretty long time. Thumbs up for this sauce. Not too sour and not too sweet. It's just in the middle. It's got a very nice smooth finish to it too. Sweet and sour sauce from Hungry Jack's. Now, I've never had this before. As you can see, the color of the sweet and sour sauce is a lot different from the one from KFC. Just wanted to compare the two in color. This one's much more brown, and this one's got more of an orange tinge to it. Okay, Hungry Jack's sweet and sour sauce with a KFC nugget. I have to tell you, I'm not that fond of the KFC nuggets. Without taking a second taste of this, I can already tell you that the sweet and sour sauce from Hungry Jack's tastes a little bit too sour, a little bit too bitter, and has much more of an artificial taste to it than the sweet and sour sauce from KFC. Okay, so let's try the sweet and sour from McDonald's. As you can see, again, completely different color. This one looks a little bit similar to the KFC sauce. It looks more like gravy, whereas that color of the it's got a lot of coloring in the Hungry Jack's version. As you can see, they differ greatly in color. Let's try the McDonald's sweet and sour. I think it might taste a little bit similar to the KFC one. Okay, so here's the KFC sweet and sour sauce, and here is the McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. Again, you can see they differ greatly in color, but they also differ greatly in taste. Here I thought it was going to taste the same, and they don't taste the same. They don't taste anything like each other. I'm not really sure what this tastes like. It doesn't taste like a traditional sweet and sour sauce. This one tastes more like a traditional sweet and sour sauce. and yeah, it's just right. It's not too sweet, it's not too sour, and I really can't put my finger on what this tastes like. Let me just taste a little bit on its own. Sorry, Maccas, but this doesn't taste like sweet and sour sauce to me. It tastes like a sauce, and it's not a bad sauce, but it just doesn't taste like sweet and sour sauce. Okay, moving on from the sweet base sauces, 2 aiolis, one from KFC, one from McDonald's, and we're going to do a quick taste test and see which one tastes better. Okay, so here's the KFC creamy aioli. See, it's pretty thick. It looks just like a whole egg mayonnaise. There's a nice subtle taste of garlic in there, but it's not overpowering, and it's nice and creamy too without being too acidic. Quite nice. Okay, so here is the aioli from McDonald's. I don't think I've had this one before, and if I have had it, it's been a very, very long time. Okay, so this is very different from the KFC sauces, and I actually was going to generalize and think to myself, oh, these sauces all taste the same, but they don't. They're very different in taste, and it's only until today that I've realized that by actually comparing them all together in the one day. This aioli sauce is not as creamy and decadent as the KFC sauce. I don't see if you can see the difference. This one seems a bit lighter, this one seems a bit more thicker and creamier. This one has a little bit more of an acidic taste to it, a little bit of an acidic undertone. It's not terrible, but it's definitely there when you taste it, and it's very different from the KFC creamy aioli. I'm gonna have one more try. I'm not getting as much of a garlic flavor with the McDonald's aioli as I am with the KFC. Yeah, there's definitely an acidic undertone in that's making it a little bit more sour than the creamy aioli from KFC. So I think I'm going to have to give this one to KFC. Okay, so we've got honey mustard sauce from Hungry Jack's. Not tried this one before. I didn't even know it was available till I looked on their website. So it's very much a yellowy mustard colour. A very, very strong smell of mustard. So this is a combination of honey, as a bit of sweet and sour. Yep, not a bad tasting mustard. A very, very strong taste of mustard in it, and maybe just a slight taste of honey for a little bit of sweetness. It is a strong sauce. It's not mild at all. And I don't know if these nuggets are the right thing to go with this kind of sauce. Maybe this deserves something like one of those chicken tenders from KFC. So our last sauces that we've got are a spicy sauce from Hungry Jack's and a supercharged sauce from KFC, which I'm pretty sure that you're all very familiar with. We'll try the spicy sauce from Hungry Jack's. I haven't tried that one before, and I did try this one recently. It's not bad. It smells like a spicy sauce. It's basically just a peppery mayo, really. My nuggets are going cold. It definitely has a bit of kick and a bit of spice to it, but it's not overly hot. Would be great in a chicken wrap with some lettuce and tomato, cucumber. Not bad. Not bad, this one. Spicy sauce from Hungry Jack's. I didn't even know they sold it. I'm trying a lot of new sauces today. Okay, supercharged. I'm curious to see the colour difference between the two. Oh, there's not much of a difference in colour. They look pretty much the same in colour. The supercharged sauce from KFC is a little bit more orange, but they're almost the same colour. Okay, supercharged sauce. I already tasted this a few weeks back. I'm really starting to like this supercharged sauce. It doesn't just have a little bit of a kick and spice like the Hungry Jack one does. It almost tastes like it has a tiny little bit of curry in the background. I'm getting this a little bit of a curry taste in the back of my throat, but I'm not even sure if it has any curry spices in it or anything that belongs to the curry spices. But this sauce is really good. I can see what everybody's talking about now. It's not bad, it's not too hot. It's got a kick for it for sure, but it's not overbearing. Really enjoy this sauce. I'm really enjoying the KFC sauces overall, actually. Not bad. These two are actually both quite nice, but this one's got more of a kick to it and just a little bit more spice in it than just a normal spicy sauce, if you get what I mean. I hope you've enjoyed my review on the different sauces from Hungry Jack's, KFC and McDonald's. Anyway, I'll see you in the next review, guys. I hope you're all staying safe during lockdown, or lockdown in New South Wales anyway. And I'm going to be probably doing a lot of food reviews from home in the next couple of weeks. I think this lockdown will go further than 2 weeks. So I'll see you soon in the next review. Bye, guys. I've got to mention that these were the 3 sauces that came up on top for me. Creamy aioli, sweet and sour, and supercharged, all from KFC. Thumbs up for each of them. These are shit to open.